Hello everyone, welcome to another live stream. Hi there. Oh, you just woke up by on that. Would you look at that? You go to sleep, I stream, you wake up, I stream. That's just how it works. I am always there. and today... Well, not today because this is the second stream as well. So this stream... Much more descriptive and accurate way to say this. We're going to do something. And I'm going to show you something. Something fun. Won't be stay for long. It's fine, Biology, don't worry. It's fine. I'll try to not do anything too interesting so that you won't miss out. But today we'll do something curious still. What you're watching right now is not entirely just black screen. No, it is my camera. It's just really dark in my office. And this is what I've got. It's quite something, isn't it? They're rather bright. They are in fact rather bright. I think this will help my process a fair bit. Now, what are we going to be doing today with these fine lights? I am so glad no one asked. You see, we'll be doing this. This right here is the side plate for the mask. The side plate that will be containing the... will be like this on the side, and it will have the... Oh, hold on, my OBS keeps disconnecting. This is not the time for this, OBS, right? Hi there, Dina. Mickey, can you read my message? Yes, I can read your messages. Hi there, Ash. Hi. Okay. So, first things first, clean up the workspace at least a little bit. That's because this is too much of a mess even for me. So, this will no longer be necessary because if I'm not mistaken, this is the old Raspberry Pi Zero holder, which we no longer need since... Oh, what is that? Is that flux? That could be flux? Right here, I know you see... No, you don't see it because the lights off and kind of makes sense. I could have said quite a fair bit of dirt throughout here, so... Could be soldering flux, could be something different, doesn't matter, we need to clean it up. A sponge lying around somewhere. No, okay, give me a second. Where is Remco? I want to troll her. What do you mean, where is Remco? I don't know where she is. How would I know? Give me a second, I have to grab something real quick. I just need to grab myself a little bit of something too. There we go. It's not gonna bother knife. It's so bad. It's not gonna bother knife, but it's so bad. What do you mean so bad? Wait, what? What are you referring to? I feel like I missed out on the comment. Did YouTube eat your comment or did you just say it without context? I don't know which it is at this point. Okay. Clean workspace is important, especially in this case where precision will matter. All matter, some might even say. Okay. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I was going about horrible vertical nutrition. Oh, I see. Deep fried. Like I'm taking the same closing crazy down. Okay. Doesn't matter, it's a little bit wet, so let me just quickly wipe it. There. That's lovely. And let's begin. Asian can be wrong, but the interpretation is but I see. Alright. Give me a second. Let me just position the camera in a more appropriate manner. And then we'll have to do the thing. Look at that angle. Isn't that just quite something? So, in case you are curious and still confused, don't be. Simple solution to a simple problem. It will all make sense in due time. I really should I actually prepare more for these streams? No. You know what, I like your style. I just started reading I Have No Math Now. I'm sorry, I'm doing surgery, my bad, continue. Oh, you started reading I Have No Math Now. Scream. How are you liking it? Where did I put the thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, this right here is the side plate. Onto this side plate we will have a Raspberry Pi Zero, we will also have a microphone, we will also have an audio amplifier, and we will have finally two UV LEDs. How much comes was the right side again to yeah, nice reference, I like it. It is really good. The original Black Mirror, if you will. Black Mirror is a copy. Okay. First, let's start with something simple. And by that I mean, let's just try positioning all of this and screw everything in. Simply to see if it will hold in any reasonable way. 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. There we go. Anyway, I've done it now. I'll get back to it. Alright, bye Ash, have a good one. This isn't focused, by the way. It kind of seems like it. Let me just make sure. Right. Okay. One, two, three, four. Okay. Where's my screwdriver? Oh no, my beloved. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's actually a really good screwdriver. I would really rather not lose it. It's 5-sided. This looks like a 6-sided hex. That'd be good enough. Okay. First things first, we need to somehow pop it up. Set it up ever so slightly higher. Just so we have space. Nah, if only I have taller things. Jeez, Panzer. Going stronger. Oh, I keep missing the opportunity to make hex openings. Ah, this would have been perfect right here, since there's absolutely space. Okay, there we go. Come on, somebody stand it up, because it's getting ridiculous. You know, there's a monologue. No, it's a really popular monologue. I feel like most people, that's kind of like the most famous part of the book. Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate JavaScript. There we go. There we go. So here we have the Raspberry Pi Zero. Then next there would be the audio amplifier. Ever so slightly more complicated, simply because we're gonna be kind of screwing it in over the void, if you will, and I will. Check something real quick, and I'm back. Wiring this correctly will be unbelievably important. Simply because... Ah, this is gonna be annoying. Right. Hold on. Give me this. Ah, shit. Not stable though. Such an annoying piece to add in there though. Because I need to like... You just hook it in. There, stay. Well, you are staying. Can't complain. No. No, it doesn't fit for the dialogue, because the dialogue was about never for me to be human, effectively. And in this case, no. That would require the narrator to actually want to write in JavaScript, which is just incorrect. Okay. Then we have one last thing to add in. Ah, damn it, I knew it! It's gonna be too small. Damn it. Oh, I mean too big, sorry. The placeholder is too small. The thing itself is too big. This is actually kind of a big deal. I get it, big deal. Funny. Come on, get in. No, damn it! Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. This sucks for one simple reason. Danny is printing right now. So I kinda need to wait for the print to finish. And this would require redesign. You know what, it's fine, it's whatever. We can just go and do some other things in the meantime. There are other things I can work on, that's fair. It's fine, whatever. I don't even care. Why would I even care? It's fine. Try to do something nice once and just fail, throw up misery in your face. There are a couple of things we could do. First things first. We could code a bit. There are some things we could code up. So, CDQ workshop, long-term master codes. Fix it. Do we have anything here? We do! Splendid news. Alright. Now what we need to do is, ideally, we're not gonna fine-tune it. What I would like to do is I would like to set up like this simple system for command recognition. So a system into which we could actually input commands. And this is how I imagine this would go. If fix it will be in the resulting text, then what we're going to do is we're going to take that text and we're gonna pump it into the run command with the text. And then the run command is gonna be a separate command I. It's very similar to what we did with Bandit, honestly, but it doesn't matter. Def run command, and then it's going to be text. And right here we need some kind of way to parse the command. So ideally I imagine, well, for now we're just gonna do it simple. So import commands, and then all we're going to do is just print text. So print command, then detected, and then text. Splendid. Python basics piece recognition. I guess it should be like a master file, but whatever, doesn't matter. Just run this bad boy. Alright, Bayonet, bye, have a good one. So, test 1, 2, 3, test 1, 2, 3. My goodness, I imagine the Danny noises in the background are really screwing with the recognition right now, because this is actually not as bad as I was expecting. I was expecting worse. But if right now I say, fix it, run something. Come on, detect it. There we go. But did it have to stop? That's the question. So I'm just gonna say the same thing, but this time I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna keep going. So, fix it. I want you to do something. And right here's where we command end. I would just keep on blabbering, I would just keep on talking, and then hopefully somewhere along the lines we would get the commands. Ah, damn it, we actually had to stop talking. This is rough. Because that means we would need to do it asynchronously, I suppose. No, damn it, then I also have to do it. Just cacophony of noises. An absolute cacophony of noises. Fix it! Why is it so loud in here? Tell me now! Oh, that one you detected, well, didn't detect, but that one you recognized at least. I'm glad that you're not getting stuck up on the fix-it of the whole problem. The much bigger issue appears to be the fact that, well, there are two possibilities in this case. Either the command is being detected at the right moment, however, the print is part of like a buffer, and so it needs to wait for the other print to update in order for it to actually print the text. Or alternatively, the worst case scenario, which is that I do actually genuinely need to stop talking in order for it to be detected. But that's something that we can test. So basically we can just keep going with that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do an override in this case, and that was going to be oh wait, we need like a command word for shutting it down. Now this command word I would like to keep as something more important, simply because I imagine it would be just fun to have like different structures of commands. So you would be able to edit commands at runtime, but there would be certain ones that would be like hard-coded in. And in this case, for now let's just do, I don't know, halt, I don't know who will detect me saying halt, terminate. Can we do break? Can we do that? That'd be nice. Oh, it just hit me that we actually might need to... It just hit me that we actually might need to also like free up all the data and such. That's something, not just break it. Oh well, whatever. Hey, fix it! Terminate! Brilliant. It works. Now, let's just do all of this beforehand, simply because it feels like a good idea. In this case, this is P terminate. We don't... Wait, what is P? Oh, that's the... for the stream. Ooh, so that's why we should have had it separated off. I see. Alright, we do have the stream right here. Okay, so this should be better now in this case. And then what we need to do is we would like to do it in a way. We could do it with async, couldn't we? Can we do it with async? Can I just do like async this and then just was await? No, we didn't async function. So can I just run it now? Will it just be fine? Or do I... Genuine question. Will it be fine if I run it now? Because asynchronous code execution is kind of rough on me sometimes. How is it actually... Oh, it's standard outwriting. So far it hasn't broken yet, but to be fair, if I'm not mistaken, the way that Python executes code, I do need to actually say fix it in order to see if... Okay, so far nothing happened. So far it did detect me say it, but nothing happened. So I'm guessing once again I need to... Okay, now it's just printing repeatedly the same thing over and over again. It broke. Okay. Terminate! I do have to say, testing out the program by yelling terminate in order for it to turn off is an incredible feeling. Okay. But the questions still remain. I'm guessing, well... Coroutine run command was never awaited. So it has to be awaited. Does it? Hold on. Quick question. Python async. Because when it comes to async, I was using, well, I wasn't using the async, I was using asyncio sleep. Oh, you need to do asyncio dot run. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then asyncio run this. Nope. It's just asyncio run. Okay, hold on now. I really should get like a lighter model because it takes a really long time to load and it's not quite necessary for it to take such a long time in order for it to load. Alright, test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3, fix it. Now if I keep saying could you maybe please detect the goddamn command, no, asynchronous code execution isn't working, terminate. It's fine. It's fine. It didn't work. Or it didn't run it? Wait, hold on. It is an async function, yeah. Highlight the astronomical proteins. Process, reduce. So, yeah, but a weight has to be in 7. Oh, damn it. I don't want to do multi-threading again. Even though I have the code for it on my machine right now, I would just need to look for it. Do it. Okay. What we could do is we have one is async, all of them have to be async. That's annoying, I'm not gonna lie. That's very much annoying. That is very, very much annoying. Okay, so here's what we can do. What we can do is... oh no, I just dropped something on the floor. We can look through my files, find the fix-it code we did last time, and by that I mean the code for the code execution. Then once we find that code, we can modify it already. Jeez, that was quick. So that it would, to have it be a bit different. So basically, the way I wanted that code to function is, I basically wanted each module to have 5 different like access points. That would be the init runtime cleanup, execute, and trigger. And the way it would work is we would have like a standard command input, then that command would pass into execute. This is a little more tricky than I thought. Unless the runtime... Okay, I know I sound like a right prick right now, but if the runtime of the voice detection module will just trigger the execute, And I guess we need to do it that way anyway, because... Yes. Yes. Yes! Absolutely yes. This is not bad. Alright, where is the code? I'm gonna guess it's CD desktop projects, fix it. Oh well, that's curious, there's nothing there. Okay, CDQ workshop long term fix it. Where'd you get that? I found the sucker. This is our beloved. Oh yeah, the way we did that, I remember now. The way we did that is we had like a template and then we would have fix it code which did something. Maybe there's a better way to do it, damn it. That's a cool why. What do you think was meant to be clip Y? Oh yeah, this was the repo stuff. Jeez, that is. All of this is quite rough. Okay, don't matter. It don't matter at all. It all matter, if anything. Let me just have a sip of coffee. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Breaks at line 4! From test impulse test, okay. That was quick. Oh yeah, that's what we... Alright, yeah, we... yeah, we did. We did break at that. Hi Dorogia, hi, welcome, how you doing? Oh, Algae, I don't know. Oh, that broke quick! Line 4. No, that makes sense. That should break a line 4. There was like a method for this. Can I... Please? Die! No! Alright. Python import module from a folder. Because from test import test clearly doesn't work. Hi Macaroni, how you doing?
Balls.
What? Right, there's a test of... Oh, brilliant, they left. That was quite something. No module named test. I'm going to... That's fine. Some more.
Absolute cinema.
Path to parent. Okay. First import the statement from modules import some module. Okay, so this is your structure. You have the project, API init pi, API pi. Okay. Backend modules. Import modules, some modules in both API pi and backend pi. So you need to go up and then into a folder. That's yes. Tab more elaborate than what I'm trying to do, so this should be perfect. So you first start by importing, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. So just this. What? From fix it test import test? Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Should be namespace. Then you need to get the directory which contains my project. Let's call this path to parent into the syspath list. With temporary byting environment variable. I'm writing a piper toml file and installing the package. I'm gonna make a package for this! No! No! There is this. I would really rather not.
My resin printer had a leak yesterday.
Your resin print. Oh. Is that.
It was horrible.
How does this thing like that happen?
If you do a vat clean by just illuminating the bottom of the vat with UV light, and then you try to get it off with the thingy, and you accidentally scratch it, then there's a scratch in there, and then the resin just pours out.
Oh.
And it's absolutely horrible.
Well. Did you clean it up, I imagine?
Yeah, I had a friend over, so
Cleaning.
we cleaned it up.
Brilliant hangout.
No, he came over specifically for 3D printing stuff.
I see them. Well, that is convenient for labor.
Yeah, I know. I'm employing him for dirt cheap.
Dirt cheap nothing.
One print plate a week, which is like a couple bucks a week.
You pay him money.
No,
Oh.
I'm paying him in 3D prints.
Oh, I see. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Because he's broke, so I'm creating my own economy where I can. I'm paying him with macaroni bucks, and he can buy macaroni food with them.
Yeah, the macaroni, the macaroni index fund is on the rise recently, so that's
Yep.
that as well.
Inflation has been way down, so
Yeah, I've heard that the macaroni interest rates are being cut, so that's quite something. The macaroni
Yeah,
economy is rushing a bit much.
the macaronomy.
Macaronomy.
Macaronomy. Yes, exactly. It's booming.
I can just. Oh, can I? Oh, that's. I have Why am I trying to make this code clean? My God, I'm spending so much time and effort trying to make the code clean. I've forgotten what it's all about. It's about silly bullshit and silly names. Not about clean code. If you want clean code, hire a maid. He's gonna clean it up.
If you want a clean code, get a power cleaner. Get, like those that tear your hands to shreds if you put it in
Pressure
directly in
washer.
front of the nozzle. Yeah, pressure washer. And wash your PC, then your code's gonna be real clean.
Yeah, you need to. You need to open up the pipes from water cooling, and use the water in there too. You know, the water in
Yeah.
water cooling to clean up your PC.
Yeah, but it's gonna get dirty soon, so you gotta.
Always remember to replace the water in your water cooling weekly.
Yep. Yep.
Fix the technical test, right?
Oil PC and motor oil.
I'm kind of eyeballing the Raspberry in the corner of my office, and I've been just considering kind of permanently plugging into the outlet and using it as my own local server. And the reason why is because right now I have two tiny microphones, so I could actually just wire one of them to the Raspberry Pi 5, and then I could just. I just like the idea. You know how every now and then on the server I say ban it, curse this person.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, what I could do is I could just move ban it from my online server to the Raspberry Pi, and then instead of typing in ban it, curse this person, I could just yell like ban it, curse this person, and then ban it will get. And I feel like that would have a much better effect.
That could be, but what purpose would it serve?
It's about respect,
Yes, but this channel has become just doing random bullshit instead of making videos.
Make it will do anything but work on the video, I swear.
Absolutely. This is not what I'm paying $30 a month for.
Sharp cut to my cigarette. I spent like
Up and that 3 viewers.
I spent like 3 days making that cigarette. It's gonna be in the video for 10 seconds.
Oh my god.
Okay, how do I... yeah, alright. So I just need to append the paths. That's annoying, because... goodness gracious me, this feels like an awkward workaround. And also, why do you insert it at 0? What is the point of it having index if you... whatever, I don't care. I'm acting as... I don't care. Why am I acting as I care? Alright, doesn't matter. The point is... we're going to have... import... sys. Right. Then, we're going to... go into the... test module. And then we're going to import test. If quizzes are quizzical. There we go, yes! Help! CMD list? Well, that's not great. Quit. At least quit works. Hey, silver lining. Alright, quick question. Why did it not work?
I don't know.
Why are you here for then? Jeez, Macaroni, what do I not pay you for? My goodness, you're receiving so many make it bugs.
Yes.
The
wait, I'm
make it
getting paid for this?
You know the make inflationary effect it has on the economy? Economy.
Economy and the Maconomy. Usually confused with each other, but very different things.
Yeah, it's the Magbucks and Magbucks, but one of them is spelled with a C and the other with a K.
Yep. And one is experiencing inflation and the other one's deflation.
Yeah, the good old rug pull when, it's pushed to investors that they will be paid with Magbucks, but it's the other kind.
Yep.
The Mac inflation, the Mac exchange rate is just booming.
The Macflation.
The Macflation.
The Mac exchange rate.
Don't look up. Okay. In this case, okay, this is taking command as an input. Right, and then it's appearance list. It's taking the length, command split, so this. Parsed command is good. I should have like a global variable of debug, like in the disable or enable. I like that idea, actually. I do. So this is gonna be fixed at 0, and then we're gonna have... Actually, no, we could... Oh, we need to keep it clean. So right here we're gonna have global variables. And we're gonna have mpt debug. Oh, I'm sorry, can it not be all caps? Oh no, this sucks. Can I really not name something all caps? It's not defined. Is equal to 0? Yeah, I can. Piss off now. Shut up. Underscore mpt? I do believe underscore meant something different, so just leave it out. But, now, it's gonna be 0. And basically the way it's gonna work is that if mkt debug, then we're going to print can I do it quickly with lambda? So print bug. No, what will be debug and print? Primitive. Print. Dint. Drint. There we go. I've nailed it. Drint will be equal to print if mkt debug print else 0. Okay, no. Define def drint of variable as if mkt debug, then print variable, and that's it. Alright, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna drint this. Drint the command.
So print is just print.
No, it's debug print.
Oh,
Derint! Oh my goodness, you're so right, this should be Derint. Oh, thank you, Macaroni. Yeah. Or Deberint even.
Deborah?
Debrint. Debuprint. No, Debrint. Debrint is, I think, as a test. Command not found. Alright, help. Okay, it does take the help. It just doesn't do anything with it. That's okay, it's just baby steps, alright? Baby steps. So it takes in the command, it recognizes the command as being held, and even more importantly, it realizes that the command is in there. So what happens next? We take the command, then we split it with this 0, so right here we should just have the help. And for modules, if past commands is in module commands, appearance plus okay. Module modules, if past command in module commands. Yeah, the whole point here is that if there is only one module for which we can have help, then we'll just that. Yeah. This is good code. It's not entirely beautifully clean, but it's not bad either. Hold on. Python print and terminal with color. In C there are color codes you can use, but... Oh! Would you look at that? It appears to be the same. And even better, it has this, well, that's brilliant. Alright, so we're gonna have... And right here we'll have type. And if type is equal to 0, alright, type without the E because it just will confuse everything, then foreground blank. Right? Am I doing this right?
I don't know.
What are you here for then?
I'm here to make fun of you.
Well, that's not very nice. Can we normalize
I
being
don't
nice?
care. No, we can't. It's physically impossible.
Ban it! Curse this person! See, right now, I could yell then, ban it, curse macaroni, and you would be cursed, and it would be just like, it would be good.
Nuh-uh.
What is style?
You know, my friends, they call me the fax machine. Because I only spit facts.
Well, my friends call me the fax machine, but it's with a U, like... Oh, damn it, the fucking thing broke again. Give me a second, I'll fix it in a sec.
Yeah, because you fuck up all the code.
It's not even my code.
It doesn't need to be yours, so you can fuck it up.
Oh yeah, because right here it has to be 0.
Cursed servers.
Test. Okay, help. Aha! Oh, but it prints an empty line. That's not needed at all. Oh, I need to do like a reset all afterwards. Don't open up another code. Let's reopen. Test. Help. Quit. Okay. Give me a second, I need to fix the corner. I just had to restart it. That's the dumbest. No, whatever.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah, that's what I did. That's exactly what I did.
Well, have you tried it again?
It works now. That's why it's so.
Are you sure?
Macaroni.
Are you sure?
Appearance. Let's do right here. Let me think about the styles for this. Type 1. Oh my goodness, there's no limit. Then it's going to be background yellow. Yeah, and then we're going to have Hydro Mate, how you doing? It's going fairly decent. Well, ish.
Hi.
Not everything's working. Command 0. Yeah, so this is going to do a 1, and this is going to be not command only. This is going to be right here. Module.name. Yes. Command appears in this. Test. Help. Yes! Command appear, yeah, in there. What is your issue then? What is your problem? Okay. Global entity debug. So, alright, command appears in there, and then it executes. It takes the module execute command, so it runs this right here. Match command split 0, which means right here we should get just the word help. Oh, it's because it's returning a value. No. 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 I see the issue. And it actually may not be an issue. This may be a just good way to do it. That's because right here what we do is we start the command as an input. It's only reasonable that we end with the return value. Oh no, I just remembered. Let val is equal to nothing. And then what we can do, well, this is while 1. Okay, so then what we do is we do this. We take the return value. Return value equal to this. I remember it didn't work last time, so that does not bode well. However, screw it. If appearance is greater than 0, then print return value. Help. Yes. Yes. That is correct. That is what won't happen. Splendid.
So are there gonna be any happenings in the stream?
What do you mean?
If there are gonna be any happenings in the stream.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna work on this till it works. Then after it works, I'm gonna work on the middle thingamabob. Then I imagine around that time when I will be working on it, Danny would have finished printing the mask. So what I would do then is I would slightly redesign the side plate that I have in order to move the thing a bit lower, move the screws a bit closer, and then in the meantime, as that would be printing, I would then finish the mask. Then I would take the other thing, then I would screw everything in, solder everything together, then test it, and hopefully, the microphone and the audio amplifier would work, and by then I would just probably end the stream.
Alright, but let's say hypothetically, just for the sake of argument, Katsi joined.
Well, then I imagine everything I said up to this point, but with occasional meows.
But let's say hypothetically, for the sake of argument, Terraria.
I do have it. I wouldn't mind it. I would like it, but I have a shit ton of work.
Alright, fair enough.
You do pay me for something after all, unfortunately.
Ah, fuck. Should I pay you $60 a month instead so you can have an extra hour Terraria every day?
Let me tell you what. If hypothetically, for the sake of argument, let's just say that I get a fair bit of my work done and I'll be tired and I'll need a break. Then, in that hypothetical scenario with these circumstances, it wouldn't be reckless to say that there is a slight possibility that it may be as such that I would need something to, you know, take a break. And Terraria would be a choice. Hypothetically. For the sake of argument. Liberal.
Alright, if that hypothetical situation would occur and for the sake of argument, let's just say I was not in this call.
Then I would ping you, yes.
Would you add me?
I would ping you, yes.
Alright.
You just watch me for the
For the sake
Terraria,
of
don't you?
argument, hypothetically.
You just watch me for the Terraria. In this case, I don't mean like watch me for the Terraria as in watch me play Terraria. No, you just watch me just so that I would play Terraria with you.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, unbelievable. It's like
No.
I love
Not entirely.
not entirely. Brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. I love how, by the way, it's always the status quo is that, you know, people who watch an influencer are in the what is it called, the pseudo relationship.
Yeah, I know.
What's the name for it? Oh, there's a name.
How's it called?
Alright, doesn't matter. The point is, you get the pseudo relationship, right? But
Yeah.
in my case, I am so completely isolated from society that in this case just flip the other way around. This is unbelievable. recently I had Sir Robot join in, and they were like, "Oh, hi, Megan," and I instantly remembered what stream they joined from. And you know what stream they joined from? Last time I saw them was around stream 300. And I remembered them, and the reason why I remembered them is because there was this one moment when me and Tefta were playing Sons of the Forest, and we were in a cave, and we were chopping off different limbs of cannibals, and we were making limb puns. As in, hey, need a hand? Oh my goodness, it's quite handy. You know, it's really got a leg up. You know, stuff like this. And I remember Sir Robot being there, and also making these puns with us. Like, people joined in real often. Oh, Maker, do you remember me? Yeah, I can't forget. It's stuck in my brain. Doesn't matter. The point is, this works. This is good. This is really good. Then what I need is, we're going to have system commands. So this, the first one to go for module is going to be system commands. And these system commands will be, first of all, will be quit, elif command equals, not subtract, equals, and this will be debug, enable debug, then npt debug will be set to 1, elif command equals disable debug, then npt debug is equal to 0. Okay, and in this case we're going to have an additional type. So green is for when things work. Yellow warning, red error. In this case, this should be purple. This purple color. No, it isn't, but magenta is color. Alright. That will do.
What? Well, I mean, magenta doesn't exist technically.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but purple isn't the color. I've just checked.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, it's not the color.
Bruh. Is it just reddish blue? Or bluish red?
No, it's not the color. It's only magenta.
Oh, got it. So purple is just a shade of magenta. Just like brown isn't the color.
What do you just like brown isn't the color actually?
Yeah, brown also isn't the color. It's just orange.
What do you mean make it? We're not at a gaslighting competition.
No, seriously, brown is just orange.
Okay, so like, I don't mean to be that guy, but colors are just kind of a concept we made up.
Yeah, I know. But brown is not a color. It's just orange.
It very much is. Oh, hold on.
Oh my fucking god. Let me send you the connect how's it called? Brown. Hold on. Technology connections video. Love this channel.
Okay, could you like TLDR the argument?
Brown is just dark orange.
Yeah, well I mean,
It's not its own color.
yeah, but black is just dark white. I mean,
What? No.
yeah,
Black
it
is just
is.
the absence of color.
Black is just a dark white.
Black is not a color, just as white is. I mean, technically you no.
I approach color as a computer scientist. To me, color is just a certain Higgs value.
Right? And purple is the color.
Yes. If you have high blue, high red, low green, that will be purple.
Alright. Debate settled.
No, you're meant to fight me till the death.
Nah. Me rage baiting, bro.
Brown color is weird. Why is the semicolon there?
Because it's technology connections.
Dumb tight. This is not how you use semicolons. You use semicolons when you go to the doctors. Everyone knows this.
Bro, what the fuck do you even use a semicolon?
When you... There's so many dumb jokes to be made here.
When you feel like it. I got it.
No,
It
genuinely.
felt like using a semicolon.
No, semicolon was just invented by big programming to end lines. There's no usage for it. It's
Alright.
semicolon is when you want to add you're not sure if you actually want to add a colon or not, and you're just scared to commit. That's when you use a semicolon.
Ah, got it. Yeah, see?
Or if you don't know if you want to end the sentence or carry on.
See? That's what he means by it. Brown. Color is weird.
Not certain. That's also when you use a semicircle, you know? When you don't know if you need a circle or not, then you use a semicircle. It's kind of a
yeah.
circle.
Yeah, of course. Or a semi-square.
Semi-rectangle. It's just a rectangle.
Or a triangle.
I like the idea of just, you know, semi-rectangles, rectangle they divide in half of a straight line, like a top-down line. What was I doing? Oh yeah, right, that's what I was doing.
I'm going to krill my shelf.
Disabled. Okay, and we're gonna start with the debug disabled, simply because why would we start with enabled? Test. Command and farm, brilliant. Enable debug. Alright, now test. Help. Disable debug. Disenabled. Why is it disenabled? I am dyslexic. Alright. Disabled.
Are you sure?
Brilliant. Now quit. I just. Who writes disable as disenabled? You know,
Disenabled.
when you've enabled something, but
Yeah.
you don't like it, then you need to disable it.
Yeah, of course. You disable it.
It's truly simple.
Yeah, of course.
Now, where do I go from here? Well, first of all, git commit everything. A message clean file cleanup. I love this error. Fatal. Paths cleanup with a flag does not make sense. I've never had a program tell me that something just doesn't make sense. Usually it's like invalid input or something. I've never seen does not make sense.
God. Bro just makes no sense. Bro is the no sense making no sense maker.
doesn't make sense. Alright, brilliant. Commit. I'm guessing the issue was that I just did another dot. Never mind. Okay. Commit message. Oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot. Alright, I just didn't add it as a. Never mind. What is the problem I'm having?
The problem is that we don't have the death penalty for attempted suicide.
Genius!
We value commitment in this country.
Okay. Git commit. Why am I struggling so much to think? I don't understand. Git commit am.
Oh, I get cutscene.
No, I can't see I do. Weren't you supposed to be sleeping or something?
Meow.
Weren't you supposed to be sleeping?
I was sleeping, and I woke up.
You were like 3 hours up.
What was it? It was more than 3 hours, no?
3 hour, 5 minute nap.
I have no concept of time. When was the last live stream?
I thought it was like 5 hours, 6, no?
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, how much time did I waste? Alright.
Yeah, 6 hours.
I'm sorry, what am I doing correctly? Git commit. I am
6 hour, 5 minute nap.
really struggling to understand. Oh, brilliant! I was just keeping. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Then git push. Splendid. So now. Let me just try and see. So one.
What you doing?
I am.
Silly juice?
I am in fact fixing fix-it.
Makes sense.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Why did this
uh-oh.
Oh.
why did this I'm sorry, why did this module execute?
Why did this?
Oh my goodness, because it's fine, okay, it's fine, it's good. Now it's gonna work. Test, nothing, help. Test, help. Oh! Okay. Alright, because there are more pointless changes made. Splendid. Really good push. Really good push. Help. Test, help. I am... It's fine. It's everything.
That's what a fine person says.
If you slip it like this, you split it like this has to be 2. Yes, because there are 2 things. For module and modules, if module name is equal to command split by this, 0, and then split by the dot 0, that should be just test. Should it not? The print, and then it's going to be 1. Running command in this module. Alright, so in this case, let me see this. Help. Alright, enable debug. Help. Oh, why? Just why? Module. This is the exact same line. Running command help in the test module. Oh, it's because it's pushing in the... except in this case we don't want to split like this, we do just want to split like this. Yes, okay. Enable debug. Help. Test help. Now this makes less sense. Because that should just add in help. It's fine, whatever. Oh, it's because, is it because appearance is 0? Right.
Right.
Appearance plus equals 1. Quit. Start over. then enable debug, help, test, help. Oh, splendid, very good, it works. Okay. So we have right now a very basic kind of setup for Fixit. This one is without voice or anything. Now what we would like to do is, well, ideally, quick question, does the from test import test actually work? That would be brilliant. No, it doesn't. Why did I have it in there? It doesn't work. I'm so confused. Can I have module? No, because module would just be confusing. Yeah, I can't have all the name modules. That would be really confusing. Okay, now what I need is a genuine module. So let's get to it. We have the first module that will be test. So in this case, let me just mod/modules import test, and we are going to have why is there a new Java? Why do we have a button for creating a new Java file? Oh, whatever, doesn't matter. Irrelevant. Modules. Move the module with the modules. Yes. Right, brilliant. Now let's run it, see if it works. Help. Test. CMD list. Brilliant. Cool. Okay. So now, right here, we can create new modules. Like, for example, sound. Sound module will be for sounding, obviously. So let's create sound.py.
For sounding?
Yeah, you know, all the things sound related, like playing sounds and such.
Alright, yeah, sure, buddy. Sure.
I prefer doing any sounding around me.
I just realized that I really should have some triggers. No, whatever. Python play a sound. Also, Python async execution, because we'll need, I feel like we'll need that playing sound. Okay, but for this we're gonna need some sounds. Right. What kind of sounds will we have?
Maybe meow. Meow.
No.
Is that a good sound? No?
No.
You wanna play that one?
I have a better idea.
Mm.
I'm gonna make some sounds for which like general like stuff, something like, you know,
Oh,
error
he's
sound.
making it.
But
Oh, he's making
for now,
it.
as a test, let me have a thunk. Do I have some MP3 files?
Okay.
What kinds of MP3 files do I have? Fire Blast!
Skeleton Divine Death Blast!
That is genuinely just a very similar noise to the Skeleton Divine Death Blast. It's loud. I have Gary's Mod Ragdoll sound. That's that thing. Escape. That's music. Hold on, let me enable desktop music. There we go. Odkit? No. Untitled? No. $1,000? Jeez. Make it MP3. No. Shh. Oh, that's good. Loud guns with MP3. They didn't lie. Robot Spring. No. Hide the Dark. How you doing? Data Stream. Oh, okay, that's brilliant. For a second I thought it was without lyrics. Clown Horn MP3. I kind of like the idea of creating a system in which if I yell JavaScript, it's gonna play a clown horn. So that. What is sound MP3? My naming convention is brilliant.
What's the
last question? What question? Who's asking things here? Who are they who are asking?
No, I feel like clown horn would be perfect. Alright, so right here we're going to have source. And in this case, we're gonna add the source to git ignore, which source. Alright, there we go. And in the source, we're going to throw in the clown horn MP3. And then no, clown horn.
Oh, clown horn.
The x plus y plus z divided by 3 is not equal to work. You remember, Dark. I know the answer. I mean, I can tell you what the answer is now. I did leave it last week because I was curious if anyone was interested in computer science. But if you're curious, I can answer. Because actually, last stream, there was another stream in between last stream and last stream. It doesn't matter. The point is that we ran into the same issue when doing the tetification and mikification.
What?
Yeah, I made this.
Doesn't know.
Hold on, let me show you then. Let me show you.
Really?
CDQ. Videos. Large mask video.
Are you going to become Adrian?
No.
Resources, right? Yes. Are you watching the stream right now, Macaroni?
Yep.
Let me show you then. If I go and do Python, so right here we have Nicolife 2 video, right? If I take that video and if I not 3ds only, if I run the Nicolife2.mp4 through the tetification script, then this will happen.
Alright.
Yeah, it's been tetified, as you can see.
So blue
brilliant.
becomes red.
On the other hand, if I run the mikification script, then this is this is what I get, which is a different version of the this is mikified. It is the tetification and mikification script.
Yeah. No.
So
normal script.
mikification is just turning reds blue, and tetification is just turning blues red.
Yeah, but even better, so look at what happens if I run tetification on Miku JPEG. Oh, hold on, because I need to sleep. See, it's brilliant. It's surprisingly good. It's surprisingly good. It is the default image.
God.
But yeah, we ran into the same problem today, Dark, and the reason why is because of a byte overflow. That is, it's wild that this would happen in Python, but I suppose NumPy is so optimized that it can happen. Basically, if you have a byte, let's see as well. Maybe there's no animations. Make a really good video. With their animations, are you proposing that someone has? Ouch! I have feelings, you know. Now I need to check out their channel and hold my explanation.
Since when do you have feelings?
Fair point. Oh no, okay, no, I see your point. Yeah.
It's,
Okay, no. If their animations are what I think they are, then I see your point because they appear to be doing. Yeah, they appear to be writing like their own engines for. Yeah, I see your point. That's a pretty proper one. The same size probably be good. What do you mean same size? They are triple my size.
Alright, 2 swap.
I-
Almost triple.
I could reach out, I suppose, but
they're not the different. It's the same number. I've been pranked. What the fuck?
With only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos. Double
only
side.
10?
Yeah, 10 videos.
When did they start making them? 2 years ago. Oh, around. Oh. Oof. Yeah, they have 3 videos over 1 million views. Oh well. The point is, when you have a byte, then that byte can have a value ranging from 0 to 255. If you go to some kind of value that's greater than 255, then a couple of things can happen, depending on where you're doing it. Either you can stick at 255, which is quite rare, or much more commonly, the number flips and you start back at 0. That's because if you have 8 ones, and if you follow the rules of like incrementation, and then you add another 1 to it, the number you should get would look like this. But if you're only focusing on 8 bytes, then you're effectively going from 255 to 0. And so the reason why x plus y plus z divided by 3 is not equal to x divided by 3 plus y divided by 3 plus z divided by 3 is because in this case, if you have something like 100 plus 100 plus 100 divided by 3, then you'd first do this operation, which gives you 300, but since it would be an overflow, that means you wouldn't get 300, only you would get 55, if I'm not mistaken. Which means this would overflow into 45. Into 45. And then divided by 3, that would give you 15. However, if you are doing 100 divided by 3 plus 100 divided by 3 plus 100 divided by 3, that is 33 plus, so it would be 100 by 3 plus 100 by 3 plus 100 by 3. That equals to 33 plus 33 plus 33, which equals 99.
Technically, it would equal 100 because 33 repeating.
It wouldn't. It would equal 99.
It would.
Because if you're saying
99.9 repeating.
no, it would equal 99 because if we're going with your technicality, then the top one would also be equal to 100. We're talking about the practical aspect of computing in this case.
Counter argument, krill yourself.
And the point is, this is why I said that it's really interesting from the perspective of computer science, because mathematically they're both the same equation. However, because of the byte overflow and because we're dealing with integers, at the top, this one actually equals to 15. And this is the typical kind of overflow. This is why you in low-level computing need to account for this whole thing, which is not what I was expecting since we were using Python, but you know. Let's run Python for now. Actually, no, quit. Because we need... What library do we need? Pipe play sound. Play bug. Okay, so PyDub apparently. Okay. Install PyDub. Right, Python, and then no wait, quit. Yes. And instead we're gonna go right here and we're gonna do Python and we're gonna do sound is equal to PyDub audio
Parasocial relationship.
Parasocial, yeah, there we go, parasocial, thank you.
What are we talking about?
But don't worry about it, it's just like
Previously.
telekinesis sort of thing.
What is parasocial relationship? I don't.
Not familiar.
No?
Shut up, I'm making a joke.
Oh yeah, I didn't import that one, an idiot.
Yeah.
I think I'm Austin.
Oh, why does it take such a long time? Too low, that's not a great sign. Oh, that's not a great sign at all. Oh no, never mind, it load. Alright, play... Wait, no. Pied up. Play. Sound. Can you just
Yeah.
play it? Pied up has no attribute play. Oh, pied up playback. Jeez, playback. Well, now I'm confused. From pied up, playback, import play. That worked. All right. Yes. Okay. Brilliant. Quit. And now we can have the sound. Oh, once again, the issue is that we didn't implement the trigger. Ah, but trigger would be just execute, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. But trigger could be solved by runtime. Yes, it could. Yeah, actually, we don't need the trigger. Both runtime and execute would work just fine. Hi, the C Shanghai. Yes, so we're gonna leave it as such, and now we're going to import pied up. No, whatever, just this. And for now, we're going to add an additional command, which will be play, and then we're going to have plays the provided sound. The issue in this case being that, oh gosh, oh golly, how am I gonna handle spaces? Because normally spaces work with separate things, which means we would need this is solvable, it's certainly solvable. Okay, case. Actually, in this case, it should be case commands 0 and then commands 1 and oh no, why isn't this working? Oh, can I really not? This, damn it! I hate this. I hate doing things manually. No point being programmers that manually. Okay, doesn't matter. Why is CMD list a function? You know what? I don't care. Just I'll let you do your thing. For now, what we need is we're going to do first the test run, which means we're going to audio segment from, and then we're going to have source, and then cloud horn and
Sorry.
okay. Now we run fix it.
Man.
Yeah, I know. If we do help, yep, because we didn't load the module, that makes sense. We're going to do 2 courses for C and 1 for Python, and still they didn't teach me that. The byte overflow, yeah, in Python I wouldn't expect it. If they didn't teach you that in C, that's worrying, because that's actually really basic thing in C. I'm not saying it's easy, I'm saying it's like it would be very common for programs to break for that reason. That's because in C you do have the data type char. You know, char. And that one does actually have only 255 possible states, 256, sorry, possible states. So if you used it somewhere and then kept incrementing it, eventually it would look back on itself. In char's case, you go from negatives to positive. I never remember which is which. I think it's negative 120 7 to 100 to positive 128. Or maybe also 27 because it's, I never remember which switch. And in this case, what we need to do is we need to import. We're going to have modules be this, and then we're going to have modules be append test. And then we copy this, and then we'll do the same for sound.
Meow.
Yes. Import sound. Oh, that isn't working. Why is that not working, but this one is? Quit. Nope, quit. Hey! It did actually work. Now we do help. Please, too many modules, please specify which module to execute. And then it printed as 0. Right, we don't want it to print as 0 actually, so red value we're gonna change to empty string. And then we're going to do test.help and then sound.help. Yes, and sound.cmd list the things, and now we do play. Isn't that just brilliant? It doesn't play it, it doesn't do the command asynchronously, which isn't great, because we would rather have it go in the background. Which means we need async execution for this ideally. Unless we want to start a separate thread. I was supposed to learn it in the high school and because it's almost it. I don't think you would learn in high school because usually high schools, from what I've heard, high schools are really behind on computer science.
Yeah. Also, yeah, high school is a really great place to learn computer science ever.
Okay, should I do it with async or multi-threading? Great question. I'm already doing this with multi-threading, so I might as well. Okay, where do I use threading? Nowhere! Oh, that's brilliant. Right here I do use threading though. And we do threading threads, so we need this.
Yeah, the thread.
As a
Meow.
as a class. I do class runtime. Thread.
Just
Init.
need to subsidize demand.
So,
Just need
okay.
to subsidize demand.
And then one self name and stop. Oh goodness gracious me.
It's pretty just.
Yes, so a much better way to do it would be to set it up as to set up the execute as its own thread as well. That's the only way I can think of to do it. And then in that case, in the run, we would have. Oh goodness gracious! How do I pass a value into it? How do I pass an input? Do I just do execute? I probably shouldn't test it on. No, I'm testing it on test. Never mind, that's good. Do I just pass command? How do I pass an input into a class? We've done it with Manifold. CD desktop projects Manifold. Right here? Is it the correct one? No. They're small. Okay. In this case... No, that's not the right one there. It's CDM, still... No, it new era, still working on site. Then chess dimensions. And then... CD... simulations. Nope. It's not the right one. Simulations. Okay. case, if we want to add this class doesn't take it. Right, no, that doesn't make sense. How do I pass a value into a class? Okay. Python create a class. Oh, Python give a variable to a thread. All I want to do is just give it a variable. That's it. Not Q. Q. Okay, so Q, and then what you do is you do Q get, and then arguments third one and then Q. Okay. Right. So then that gives the thread name. Wait, what? Thread. Target. Okay. I've spent 2 hours on this already. Time does fly by when you're losing your mind. Okay. So right here, this is what we do, and then when we start the runtime, how do we start it? Because they do run. So we do the init, we initialize, and then we do modules like we append the runtime, and then we start the runtime. Okay. So and it just terminates on its own, correct? Because I don't want to start 500 threads, that would be nothing. I think it did terminate on their own, which means right here, if it's time to run the command, we'll need to do it way differently. Way differently.
Way differently.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez! Macaroni, get a tissue.
A what?
A tissue.
No.
A skill tissue.
If we take this... Yes, so instead of executing it, because right now we're still used to it being a function, it's not a function at all. Instead we're going to have the command like this. Oh no, they are using completely different syntax, aren't they? Because they appear to be defining it as a function, which means we can keep it like so, with it being a function. Yes, they define it as a function that takes in a command, and then later down the line, all we need to do with our PSO is just create a thread that we start and then join. Python thread. Okay. Start join. Wait for all the fields to finish. Okay, so join just waits for them to finish and then ends them, right? I really hope so. Join this show. Okay. That's good. Alright. So in this case, what do we do? Well, we don't actually want to wait for it to terminate, do we? We want it to just terminate on its own in the background. Kind of the whole point is that we don't want... Ah, this is confusing. If I just leave it be, would that be fine? Can I just leave it be without joining? If we can just leave it be without joining, that would make this significantly easier and cleaner as well. Because then we could just copy that thread. Also the queue. Am I creating a queue? Absolutely not. Alright, brilliant. So from queue import queue. That's a completely different thing. From queue import queue. Okay. Threading, brilliant. So then we go down, and then right here, instead of executing, we do thread. This queue, okay. Arguments. Oh, it takes in the queue as the arguments. Oh, it needs right. So arguments will be right here. We'll just do command actually, and then right here command. Okay, no, this will be fine. Target will be so the function, which means this will be the target. Module execute. Hi Rip, how you doing? This is the thread, which we'll need to take on threading, and then we do dot start like this. And we should just be able to leave it there. The only minor change being that in this case, once we go to the test, we need to change it so that execute takes this and then also the queue. And then okay, just we need a search file. Search. Just see what it does. Does Python make it? Python surgery. Something. Alright, X range. Okay, just range. Oh, that's brilliant. That just killed my terminal. Alright, new one. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it puts. Alright, so it starts the first thread, which just loops over with true. And then it's trying to get from the queue. Okay, I get it now. What happens if I change this to break? Will it still work? If it terminates, that means works. If it doesn't, that means I'm screwed. Huh, would you look at that? Well, that's convenient. Well, that's really convenient. Okay. blend it, because that means we can just go into test and we can just let it run its course. And then right here we just do this, and then we can just run fix it. Python fix it. Help, right, test, help. It's not with Q. Right, that does make sense, yes. Because we need to replace this with the method. This. Okay, run it. Test help. It did nothing. Brilliant. Test CMD list. Also not going to do anything. Okay, great. So, why did it do nothing? That's the question.
Yeah.
It appears that it didn't try much. Right here, the execute. It got the queue. Oh wait, we don't need the queue in that case, do we? Yeah, we don't need the queue because we're not trying to sync them. We might need the queue in the future. We don't need the queue now, so we can just throw away the queue. Yeah, the queue doesn't really matter. Okay, great. Test help. It's not gonna do anything either, is it? Oh. One person arguing but 4 were given. Well, oh. Takes 1 argument but giving them 4. Well, that's tricky because I really thought I would give you just 1. Is it because it treats the every single character? No, that's meant to be a string. Just treat it as a singular test help. But 4 were given. Right, and let me guess, if we do the same thing but CMD list, then 7 will given. Yeah, okay. So it's taking the string, and instead of treating it like a string, it treats it as 7 characters. That's exhausting. That is just utterly exhausting.
Okay.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it the string, and then I'm just gonna give it a number 0. And the reason why I'm gonna give it number 0 is because it's going to be my coconut PNG. Because it appears that if we give it 2 variables, then it at least executes. So, but
First you have a coconut.
what do you mean? Of course, you have coconut.
Not.
You will be the other person who have a coconut.
Do you know what
Well.
the coconut PNG is referencing, Katsi?
Yes.
Okay.
So sit down and stand up.
Just watch it. And this is interesting to debug. And we could. I was curious that it isn't running command mode recognized. Or if it was, it's not running at all. Let's do print. No wait, not print. Ah, how am I supposed to pass that function in there? Unless they would all link together to a separate. Oh damn it, this broke again. Give me a second. Just keeps breaking. guess is that it isn't even doing anything. Runs. Because in this case, or it is doing something and we're just, oh my goodness, or it is doing something. We are not taking the output. Can I set the red value to this, or can I not? I might not be able to. It's most likely that I'm not able to actually set the red value. Test code? None, yeah. That's a problem. How do I get a return value of thread? Python get return value of the thread. Okay, so join appears to be it, but the problem with join once again is that once we run the command, I imagine we need to wait for it to... That's surprisingly annoying. Are you proud of me? Not for that, no. Not for that action. Well, if I just do thread join, it's gonna be awful. Because then right here, what we need to do is, yeah, it's gonna stop everything and grind it to a halt. We didn't have that issue for running, for runtime. Because once we do runtime, it takes care of itself. Yes, we don't join them at any point. But in this case, unless there is a way for me to check. Python check return value of that thread, but only if terminated. Because if there is a way to check if something terminated, even better, and it stores that value, then instead of doing join, we could just
Sweet.
look through it. Yeah, this would work with classes. The reason why we don't want a class is because adding input to a class is difficult. We could do it with the queue once again. If we define this as the queue, then that could certainly work. Yeah. Two simple problems, both which are returning multiple values from a thread. Okay, there we go. In this case, they're not. No, they are still doing it as a class. That's the issue. Classes would allow us a semi-easy way. No, it still requires joining. Common summary. Python check if a thread terminated. If you can check if a thread terminated, it's alive, yes. Oh, that could be good, because then we could have active commands is equal to an array, and then hold on.
Right it back.
Python remove an entry from an array. Oh, you literally just remove. Okay, that's done it.
Mm-hmm.
Does this work for those kinds of arrays, or does it work just for any kind of array? Because not gonna lie, I would kind of need any kind of array. Active commands would be this. Then, if we run something, what we do is we just in something whatever like this, we do active commands dot append, and we add on top of it the thread in both cases. Then what we do is we take those active commands and then for I in range length of active commands, if active commands I is alive, and then if not this, then active commands I join, we print the value of this joining, and then active commands remove I. And if I'm not mistaken, which I might be, test help, damn it, has no non-type object has no attribute is alive. That's just brilliant. No attribute is alive, is okay. Oh, it's because, right, no, that makes sense. Yeah, we need to add the thread and then active commands and then length of itself. I'm pretty certain in Python there's a better way to have a notation for this, but this works. Then we just start it, and then we start with like this, then we start like this, we remove the start at the top like so. Now if we run it, if we do test help, okay, X not list, that's curious, because unless that itself removes it, hold on. It printed none, so that's not a great sign already, but we do active commands, print active commands, and then print active commands again. What do we get? Test help. In both cases we get a thread. Oh, do I need to remove like active commands I? Do I need to remove this specific file like this with okay, brilliant. Ish. Because now all we are looking for is the return value from a join. Results. Okay. Node times 10 and then thread. Oh, like this. Okay, so you're taking in the variable taking in the return variable like this. Okay. That is fine, I do believe. I do believe that would be fine because we do have an empty argument which we are just dying to fill. Otherwise it just wouldn't work. So yeah, this is join results. So results, and then right here the result, and you just set the value. Alright, splendid. That is, I do believe, not bad, because I'm pretty certain we could just red value, and then we don't even need to return the red value. Although we still will, just in case. Test help. Still not. Alright, no, that's not great. That is not great at all. Because that should in fact... module. How are you modifying it? No, not you. In this case, you are taking the result just in there, and then at index instead you put a full. Full. Oh wait, that's the fun. Yeah, then arguments. You have the bar. You have the results as the result in IS index. You start it. You join it. Yup. And then each one of them just modifies as it's joined. Each one of them modifies the variable you added in, which is exactly what I'm doing as well. Doing different. I'm doing it manually. Bless you. Bless you. If you not
Bless you.
print arguments.
Damn, bro wants me to be blessed.
Bro can just bless you. He's the guy.
Damn. But what if I want to be cursed?
I mean, do you? Okay.
I don't know.
Something can be arranged about that. Yeah, sure.
Hopefully.
Oh, it's because I was printing them incorrectly.
Of course.
Right here has to be red val. Quit. Not surgery. No. Ah, damn it. It's unholdable because it's threads.
Miss.
Test help. See if it worked. Okay. So it didn't set anything. It does join, but it didn't set anything. Quit command not found. Well, that's hilarious. Test right here. Takes in the command, takes in red value. Red value sets up as 0, which means that we didn't get a red value at all. It wasn't modified. And this program might have lied to me. Unless it has to be as an empty array. Dedicated slot in that object. Oh, does it need a dedicated... No, it doesn't make sense. Join the value. Oh, maybe it does make sense in Python. The following. Okay, so you do this. And then you set up the whole thing. Right. That is just rough. select the pickle in this case. Wait, is the red val getting reset on every run, actually? This is important. It is. But there's no need.
Meow.
There's no need to reset it. Just keep it static, constant. Because then that would make sense. Now we do just help. We still get nothing. Okay, it's fine. It's alright.
Okay, even.
Decent.
It's taking in the red val. It's not getting reset on every loop. I just don't understand why would it work. Like there's only one explanation why this would work. In my case, not, but okay, there's only one explanation, but it wouldn't make all that much sense. Python's.
Can you not
okay.
touch my butt? Or actually, can you touch my butt?
Yeah, I can make print.
What? Meow.
Just print after. Object has now to be joined. Yeah, because the join has to be inside, right, like this. Oh, what is the issue this time? Non-type found. Yeah, exactly, it doesn't work. Oh, that was a tremendous waste of time. Right here. The pool class. Oh, but that's a thread pool. Different thing. Okay. Concurrent futures. Threaded. Do I need to do it? If it didn't work with the first method, I'm kind of hesitant to use the second method. Or just using the queue. Okay, so queue would be. That's why I said like. That's why I said that we would need to use the queue eventually, and well, the time is apparently now. This does make sense because queue would be like a way to keep the variables. And then we're going to have red val. I think so. Yes, we're going to have red val be equal to the queue, and then whenever we print the red val, right here at the end, we'll just do dot get, like this, and then inside that's beginning to be a bit confusing with the way that they like this. So you do dot put. Does the dot put append or does it replace? That is a very important question, because in that case we would just do red val dot put, and then we just do that inside of every single one of them, and then we wouldn't need to wouldn't even need to return. I mean, we would just be able to return, and that's it. Right, fix it. Test help. Okay. How to say that's progress now? Because it did print, but at the same time, it didn't. It halted. Now why did it halt? Is it because it does it twice? Okay. Okay. Okay, can I just move this behind, like so? No. Alright, it breaks. Now the question is, it definitely prints this, and then it goes over to the back. And where do you break? That's a tremendous question. Let's do print test and print test. Right, we're going to do print test 1, print test 2, test help. Ah, so it prints this red val, and then it dies right here. That is suboptimal. However, quick question, could it be because we're doing get twice? That doesn't make much sense either. Test hope. Oh! Oh, that has potential to break. A lot. An awful lot. Because in this case, this works like pop and push in assembly. And the reason why it has a potential to break, I mean, I'm guessing it works like pop and push in assembly. And the reason why it has a potential to break is because if we have an unfortunate enough timing where from the very beginning to the loop, to the very end, 2 different processes finish, then not only may we get 2 inputs right here, but also no, because we're running for each active command separately. Oh, but they finish even if we don't join them. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that does suck. We need to find some kind of way for it to only add the return to the queue in here. And if that happens, then we are golden and there will be no problem. Because right here we are treating each and every single command execution separately. Jeez, it's been exhausting. I just spent 2 hours on this. I have a headache.
You want to do something else?
No.
No. You want to leave?
Yeah, I have a headache. This has been exhausting.
Maybe time for a break.
Understand.
I'm gonna flip a coin on it. Macaroni.
I'll take tails.
I'm gonna flip. Hope that helps.
You take tails. Alright. Tails Terraria. It did do tails. So there we go. It's decided.
Fuck
Oh
yeah.
my God. We win these.
On God.
Alright.
Brain for this.
Quitting Minecraft for this.
Yo. Quitting Minecraft for better Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly. This is better Minecraft.
T-Mod loader, let's go.
Terraria.
Me
Meow.
Terraria. Wow, there's 2 people watching right now. I'm pretty sure I'm one of them.
if Make It has one fun, I'm one of them.
Hmm.
Okay.
Alright.
Make It,
Yep.
you don't appear to be playing Team Uploader. Like you on Steam, you aren't playing Team Uploader.
Yep.
You need to restart your game.
Or invite.
Because we can join.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
This is problematic.
Certainly it is.
Uh-oh. What do we do about this?
Invite.
Hmm. Ah. Okay, yeah, that works. Meow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're so
Whatever
bad.
you say.
Whatever, I meow.
Alright. Dear God, should we destroy those gravestones or
Yeah. There's something we have to do.
at the desert
It's so
arena?
many. Yeah.
Alright.
It's Providence, so doesn't that honor an item? This thing. Believe? Probably. Okay. I'm going to do an event.
Destroying gravestones event.
Yeah, I'm going to destroy gravestones, the event. No. No?
Oh.
Okay, that was the event anyway. Yeah, I think
What?
we kill these guys now. What is hitting me? It's not. Try this one. Okay. Should drop it now. I think.
Alright, blue team.
Blue team. No, I'm stupid. I need more shit. What do you need fucking Providence for? As far as something is
Flamethrower.
Wally Bloom. Okay, we don't need even. I forgot. I'm sorry.
I mean, maybe I don't even need the
Just like-
flamethrower.
I think that's good.
But we need to kill her in hell. Pretty sure for that.
Need to kill her in her. Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's just brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Have we done any upgrades for that? You're running Tarragon armor?
Yep.
I'm running Tarragon now. Am I menacing or am I warding on this guy? On melee?
Are you doing tank or nah?
Is this the fucking tank build? Hmm. I don't think it is. Maybe. Actually, this is tank. Probably brown though, I don't know.
Gonna turn some Luminite into... How's it called? You know, chlorophyte.
Okay. Sure. Need it for something?
Drill containment unit.
Oh, you're gonna farm them. You can farm problems at this point, I think, if you kill them once. I'm giving you an allowance to fucking farm them, farmer. See who else we got to kill. Sinus is next. What did you drop? Like fucking nothing. Thank you, Vase. Thank you, Fat. Oh, ain't you?
Hellstone.
Where's it gone? Hmm. Sorry, I poltergeist.
Doesn't.
More of this fucking shit. Wanna fight a boss?
We could.
Okay, well,
Which one?
next boss on the Sinus. He in the underworld.
Alright.
Wanna come over, Mickey?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my, these guys. My arm is zergy, fuck. Shit, let me not do that. Okay. We got them? Alright. Everybody's here. Man. Where is he? he is shooting many things. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Might be dead soon. Might be dead now.
We're doing good though.
Yeah.
Like the bosses are finally dying instead of taking ages.
Yeah. God. Damn it. I'm missing everything. What is
Shit,
happening?
I'm almost dead.
He's almost dead. Oh, he's gone.
Got him.
Okay. Good job, team.
Nice job, team. I got a summoner weapon.
Yeah. We can craft some more summoner weapons from him. Summon. That's a rogue item. That's a rogue item. What's terribly useful, but we kill them, and that ups community. So it is always a way forward. Is there a particular reason why Michael is muted? And he's gonna remain muted.
Not muted.
Why you don't know talking?
What am I supposed to say?
Are you hate being here? You sound so fucking tired right now.
I'm looking into Python threads.
Oh, okay. Fine. I'm sorry, my bad. What is food now? Okay, well.
Alright, I don't need the flamethrower.
You wanna do Providence now?
Sea Dragon.
Are we trying that too? You don't want it?
No, I
I
don't
don't
need
like
it.
fish for it.
The Sea Dragon Megalodon.
Is he bad?
No. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Archer fish.
It's fishable from crate from the
Wait, so the archer
from a
fish is from
surface.
fishing.
Yeah. However, now we have Wally Bloom fishing rod, which does six lines, which I think is maybe maybe we can do it within like a reasonable time span now, which is what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna fish a bit for your item and see if I can get it.
What how's it called? What biome do you fish it in?
Abyss or
Oh,
the seas, but water's only in Abyss now, so we have to go all the way to Abyss.
treasure chest within abyss with musket balls and streams of water. Oh wait. No, it's how's it called? in chests from the abyss.
Yeah, but I can also fish it up.
Oh, didn't bounce.
Okay.
Right.
It's from like a crate. Hydrothermal crate. No, I just have to like water here to fish, and that'll be nice. This.
What is the Yellow Bloom fishing rod called?
It's called Yearly Bloom.
Fishing items.
What is a chest here? Hello?
Oh, fishing.
Meow.
Oh, I don't have bait.
I need some water here. That's free enough. Seaside. What is seaside? Not the right one. Okay, I think the fishing zone is maybe too low. I think it's pulling from the ocean crates instead of sulfur sea crates. Or did you get any? Yeah. That's fine. Oh no, never mind. You got them. Okay, good. Meow. Oh, shit. So, make it?
Yeah.
Let's do. Okay. Thought server died for a second, never mind. Wait, got any? Looks like no. Hmm. No, that's a potion. You. Hmm. What is sucks? Wanna fight somebody? Yes. Um, Hmm. Is there a way to get Traveling Merchant, or can we just skip days for him?
No, there isn't.
Hmm. Well, that fucking sucks. Oh, make something I can't. Well, in that case.
Yep. Gosh, yep. 60%
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's release.
Oh, what the fuck? Wrong with this game. Okay, buddy.
Something is really distracting, whatever. That really happens, Ash. That really happens. Is there a way to stop it from being played? Python. Oh, terminate. Well, color me interested. Data processing. Python threading terminates the threads. Let's see. Checks periodically, you should exit. No, you need
Did
to.
you summon anything, Katzy, or
No, I'm just fighting dungeon right now for items.
yeah, we need necroplasm.
That's what I'm doing, yes.
Yeah, I already got 15.
Yeah, I'm zerking, so there's like a million of them. I got 17 on me right now. 20.
I think that should be enough.
No, it's some more. I mean, like 50 for a summon. That's a lot.
Yeah, but we already have 23 or something.
Well, I'd rather get more. Because it's used for all the
Alright.
stuff too.
Alright. Fair enough.
I am low. I'm going to create in a house. Oh, I'm getting fucking molested. If I go to the house, there's someone switch to like underground summons though, which is unhelpful. Oh yeah. Okay.
So much junk.
Soft and not. Hmm. Still too low. Here. God. Oh. Oh, he can just show up, I guess, huh?
I guess so.
We are
Can you
finding
encounter us?
the guy. Come here, make it. Let me unzerg and get the bed.
Right,
Oh God.
buffing up.
Yeah. Oh God, he's after me.
Adrenaline and
Yeah,
rage.
nice. Oh.
I'm getting the second guy.
The second guy. Oh, there's two of them. Oh God, I'm dead.
Yep. Oh shit. Also almost dead.
I hope you clicked the bed, right?
Yeah, I clicked the bed.
Okay, good.
Of course I did.
Let's say almost dead. He's like half health bar.
Less.
Me, second guy. Right, okay. Oh. I'm low. Oh God.
First try.
You got them? Wow. Wait, good, what the hell? How we just got it?
Apparently.
Okay.
The class mix-up just worked.
Yeah. That's very nice. This guy can unlock some stuff.
There's your summoning weapon.
Stage storms. Ew. That's
Consumable. Adrenaline mode. Damage by 20%. Damage reduction by 5%. That sounds good.
Oh. Fleeting Affliction. Do they stack on players? Or is it only on one player, probably? Probably on one player. That's fucking good.
Blood flare armor.
Well, he drops a bunch of good stuff. Terror Blade. Did anybody got that?
What?
Terror Blade.
Terrorblade.
No, from the boss, the thing.
Oh, don't think so.
Oh, that's magic. Okay. This way.
Oh, I have a terror blade.
Oh, can I have it?
Yeah, sure.
I'm at base.
Bloodstone. How do you get bloodstone?
It drops from somebody, I think. No, you make it. Oh, Bloodstone. Yeah, it drops from pretty bio enemies. Hell on the right. Like, right hell. There's like a biome there.
Alright, that one.
Those guys. For Bloodstone.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can make a Blood Flare armor. Should be a pretty good upgrade now. And what else? A bunch of melee weapons. Oh.
Alright, bloodstone. I'll get like 50. Wait, no, I need way more than 50.
Okay.
For blood flare armor. I think you also
Alright.
need that.
Yeah, for everybody.
Pretty sure.
That's a lot. Hmm. Hmm. Who is a gun build? I have a gun.
Me.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
I get you.
I'm home.
Okay. Yeah.
Hmm. Seems legit.
Okay. Cool.
Hmm.
Oh, I also thought the boss with. Okay, great. I'm so smart. Okay, what does this weapon do?
Bloodstone. I need 5 each. Hold on, Zerg. Zerg.
Ooh. Oh, I'm a ranged class now, huh?
Wasn't that melee from the start?
No, I'm saying is the weapon I do is very much range and not melee, and also does good damage.
Yeah,
what?
what exactly what melee always was.
Terror Blade. It just shoots shit that goes fucking far away and does good damage. So
Yep.
XD. Yeah, well, that's pretty damn good, man. Shop. Let's shop. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Is that space? Okay.
Bloodstone.
This.
Right, these guys give bloodstone.
On. It's on. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Are you good? Ah. Okay. I'm here to provide help.
Alright. I already got 20 bloodstones, so 4 of those
Okay, well,
thingies.
yeah.
Don't know how many we need exactly, but
Well, we need a lot, right?
yeah,
Well,
probably.
let me get to it. Let me check. Uh, the 11, which is only like a fuck ton of bloodstone.
Mm, sounds
Yeah.
fun.
They all drop it though, right?
I'm pretty sure.
1. Probably somebody who drops more, I would assume. Oh, let me check. Actually, don't die because I have a Zerg.
Also got Zerg.
Yeah. Just checking. I leave. They keep hitting me. Bloodstone. Yeah, I'm dying.
Alright, both of you. I think I'm going to sleep. Do you
You're
want me
leaving
to?
us.
Do you want me to keep the Terraria running?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you want to do a little farming.
Alright then. Well, I'm going to sleep because I'm exhausted. And you know, deal for now.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. So I guess tomorrow we'll finish the side plates. Because unfortunately, well, the print at least finished. That's good. Alright.
Yeah.